has officially unveiled the next generation of the Pico 4, named the Pico 4 Ultra, positioning itself as a major competitor to Quest 3. This refresh not only continues the legacy of its predecessor, but also introduces some substantial upgrades across various aspects, from processing power to user comfort, all at a pretty competitive price. We'll talk about this soon. The Pico 4 Ultra is launching first in China this September, and it significantly enhances CPU and GPU performance, boasting a 20% improvement in CPU and a freaking remarkable 250 boost in GPU capabilities compared to the original Pico 4. This leap in processing power is allowed by the Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 chipset, the same advanced technology used in Quest 3, made for top-tier virtual reality experiences. It's really fun to see it in yet another standalone headset. Interestingly, the Pico 5 was scrapped as the Pico 4 just didn't fully meet the sales expectations. So instead of Pico 5, Pico decided to refine and upgrade their Pico 4 platform, which is a smart move. This strategic pivot aims to directly challenge the Quest 3 by building on an already solid foundation, even though its availability in the US and Europe remains uncertain. The Pico 4 Ultra retains much of the Pico 4's design, the philosophy of if it isn't broken, don't fix it. The Pico 4 Ultra weighs approximately 580 grams with a well-balanced distribution of 304 grams at the front and 276 at the back. This approach should make the headset pretty comfortable and well-balanced, and it should mitigate the front heaviness typical for VR headsets. Storage capacity and memory are also notably upgraded in the Ultra model, featuring a single 256GB storage option and equipped with 12GB of RAM. Basically, this is providing additional 4GB compared to both the original Pico 4 and Quest 3. This enhancement not only allows for more complex applications and smoother performance, but also positions Pico Ultra as a superior option in terms of multitasking and handling demanding VR content. Another standout feature is Wi-Fi 7 support, because it basically means that it will allow us enhanced streaming for PC VR games due to a lower latency. So finally, really high quality PC VR gaming without any cables. Let's also talk about Pico 4's Ultra display technology. The Ultra model maintains the 2160 by 2160 per eye resolution, but increases brightness by 25%. And more importantly, because it's powered by the XR2 Gen 2 processor, again the same one you see in Quest 3, it supports a higher native rendering resolution of 1920 by 1920, which is a 62% increase over its predecessor Pico 4. Another cool improvement we will see in Pico 4 Ultra is mixed reality, which will be significantly advanced compared to Pico 4, because now they will include not just one, but two 32-pixel pass-through cameras. This will finally allow true 3D perspective when you're in mixed reality, which is something that was definitely missing in Pico 4's pass-through. On the tracking front, Pico also made some significant changes to their controllers, which currently do not feature the traditional tracking rings, which is the same change that Meta did, transforming from Quest 2 controllers to Quest Pro and Quest 3. Additionally, Pico unveils new tracking accessories, suggesting full-body tracking that are supposedly easy to set up and integrate with popular applications like VR chat, for example. Pico is also updating its software to make the headset more versatile for everyday computing, like browsing the web and using apps with a more hands-on approach. You can control everything with improved hand tracking technology, or just stick to traditional mouse and keyboard. Big changes are coming to the Pico Connect app too. It will soon allow you to mirror your phone, whether it's an iPhone, Android, or a Windows device, all directly to your VR screen, making your headset an even bigger part of your digital life. The OS update will also allow users to freely position browser panels, system panels, and Android apps all within the virtual space. I have a strong suspicion that all of this was heavily influenced by Apple Vision Pro. So far, the Pico 4 Ultra promises substantial improvements over its predecessor in every aspect, from connectivity and display quality to user comfort and mixed reality functionalities. It is pretty competitive against Quest 3, especially because the hardware is very similar, but potentially the features are better, and approximately for $600, that means that the Pico 4 Ultra can become a really significant player in the standalone and even PC VR market. We'll see if they succeed, and in the meantime, check out how Quest 3 performs as a PC VR headset compared to PlayStation VR 2 with the new PC adapter. I found some very interesting results. I'll see you there!